Hi everyone, I'm Donna Lopez, and this is ETS, Energetic Transmission Sessions, and this is your mid-month energy forecast for May 2018. I'm looking at my calendar. So for those of you that are new subscribers, thank you, and hope you enjoy this. All right, so what I do is I break the week down. So we've got from the 15th through the 31st. And then I go over and kind of get a general forecast for the whole time. So if you're new, an energy forecast is really like a weather report to see what we might be experiencing energetically, what we might be feeling, experiencing, and some psychic energy, information drops in every now and then as well. So I try not to separate. I just want to be in the flow and share. So with that, let's begin. Okay, so the 15th is today, Tuesday, and it is 9:23 p.m., so I'm a little late. So we're going to go from the 15th through to the 18th, which is Friday. And I do want to say before I really get going, I want to send a lot of healing and love to the people of Hawaii. Our thoughts and prayers are with them. I know that Amsterdam also had a lot of flooding, so we want to send some energy there, as well as Israel and the disruptions and things that are going on there. We want to quiet that energy. So with that, let's go from the 15th to the 18th. Well, the first thing I'm hearing that there is a lot of distortions and misinformation coming in right now. I'm seeing like clouds, and we're not getting a clear picture right now of what's happening from the 15th through to the 18th. So in other words, things are distorted. What they're saying is let things blow over. So if you're dealing with a situation where you feel like you want to get in there and take care of it right away, things aren't as they appear. So step back and let things blow over. And as you come through the weekend and start into the next Monday, things are going to be clearer. They'll be clearer by the weekend, but you're going to need some time to let this all settle down. So, and I don't see that so much that people will be reactionary as much as we're not seeing things clearly right now. Things are distorted. All right, let's see what else they have. I also see this is a strong time for friendships. If you've been thinking of somebody and wanting to invite them into a circle of friends, that this is a great time to do that, that the energies are supporting that. And I want to say, when you have a thought like that, like, oh, I should ask them if they want to follow through on your thoughts, because that's how spirit connects with us, and that's how they get us, they nudge us along. So follow your hunches. I also see that there's going to be a strong feeling, especially Thursday into Friday, of really understanding and appreciating your accomplishments. And it's very important to stop and pat yourself on the back and thank yourself for following through, for listening to your hunches, and for, the work that you have done. Sometimes we're always like pushing ourselves harder and harder and harder, or we just give up and say, I can't do it. Oh, we give up completely. But this is a time for you to, where self-recognition of your own talents and abilities and your efforts should be recognized. Okay. I've had a little bit of a cough, so that's why my voice is a little different right now. All right, let's look at the 19th and the 20th, which is Saturday, Sunday. I'm hearing a lot about fear energy. Oh boy. All right. It's almost like a fear mongering is what I'm hearing. So, when, and at this point, many of us are kind of numb to a lot of things. So something really big could happen and we'd be like, oh, it's just another day. But I do want to say, I feel like you're gonna hear, or we're gonna hear something about something that's going to make people feel fearful, or really get agitated, or frightened, and it is a fear mongering. Somebody's trying to build that, or something can happen, but it's more so, what are we going to do with that information after the fact? Proactive, not reactive. And it doesn't serve anything to be reactive. But I feel like this fear mongering. So there's going to be some energy around where people might be even chit chatting and talking. It could just be local stuff too, where people are saying things to build a fear energy. So don't let yourself drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah. Because I'm all about keeping our energies flowing in a nice, even pattern. If we waste our energy on things that are not going to lift you up, build you up, and empower you, then it's a waste of energy. All right, let's see what else is going on. This is nice because I see a Sunday. It's funny, they're showing me like a tarot card, which I don't even really read tarot cards, but they're showing me one that it feels like obstacles overcome. I would think they would show me Ganesh, but it's like obstacles overcome. It's almost as if feeling good and like, all right, I've got this. I can get this done. This is going to happen. This project's going to happen. I can get this accomplished. So I feel like and I feel like it's going to happen more near the end of Sunday evening, etc. So however that fear-mongering thing, maybe that is, I don't know what that's to do with. I don't feel like it's on a broad scope. I feel it's more of a local, maybe with friends, family, or something like that, But I feel more clear-headed and focused as I move into Sunday evening. All right. Let's see here. We're going to look at the 21st to the 25th, which is Tuesday through Friday. I see that a lot of stress is being released. It's just, if you've been wound up, I just see a lot of like freedom, like relaxing, and so much easier, just really relaxing. Just one thing after another is getting undone in a way, like whatever this is. I feel like, how we get wound up with different things we have to take care of, or just our to-do list. But I see a lot of relaxation and one thing after another, freeing you up. I also want to say, as you're moving into Wednesday, there's going to be a very big, important time for you to step up, to show your talents, to speak up, to maybe step out of your comfort zone. I'm all about saying yes to things for the most part. Even things that I don't know that I can do, because you don't know if you can do it till you try. And so, if you're getting an opportunity to say something, or to step into a new role, new position, speak to a group, something like that, do so. I don't feel like you're going to feel uncomfortable. I feel like it's an opportunity you've been waiting for, and it's right in front of you. So we're going to be able to step into that, and that's going to feel pretty good. Yes, and they're continuing to say, don't shy away from opportunities, because even as we move, that was like Wednesday, so as we move into Thursday, I'm hearing the same thing. Don't shy away from opportunities. There's going to be lots of new beginnings, lots of new happenings. We must be coming into a new period. As I have said before, I listen to other astrologers sometimes, but so I'm aware of what planets are doing, but I'm not real familiar. But I do feel that this has to do with the planets doing something as well. Excuse me, to assist us in this change. All right, let's see what else is going on. And I also see that as we move into Friday, I'm hearing friendly fire, like there's going to be a chance to have a truce, to lay down our arms and apologize, or say, let's just work together. Um, so if there's been a little bit of like a friendly competition, there'll be a chance to work together with someone, with the person, and almost like, sometimes we can really, at least for myself, I like passion. I see, even if people get a little, let's just say that passion doesn't come out as polite as maybe I'd like to see it sometimes. If passion is driving people, then that's how, it's actually a way to build energy for all of us to want to climb a little higher or do a little more. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a nice, let's lay down our arms and let's work together on this. Yeah, very good. All right. And let's see, we got the 26th and the 27th, which is a Saturday, Sunday again. I'm sorry. My guides are kind of funny. They're going holla. So I feel like you're gonna have a chance to like say hello to somebody, or like yeah, express yourself, and so you'll see somebody and make sure you go over, say hello, and yeah, I feel good about it. I yeah. So maybe being friendlier than usual. Hmm. I also see that I see some people um, getting ready for some sort of sports. And it's kind of interesting because I'm feeling like football, but we're not even in football season. Um, yeah, I don't know. Something around football for sure. Because I'm seeing the uniform and I'm seeing somebody like making sure their pants are over their knees. And so some prep work around football. I don't know what we're going to hear. I don't know anything about that. Maybe it's going to be a draft change, or somebody that has a knee injury and now there's a change. I don't know. There's something, but I feel like it's going to be exciting for people. Like, oh, did you hear this guy isn't in, or this guy's in, or this, there's some shift up there. So that sounds interesting. Hmm. I also see that a lot of you are going to be getting out, and if you've been in a little bit of shutdown space of not being outside, or not getting out, I feel like the shades are coming up, and you're going outside and more, playing outside and enjoying yourself a little bit more. Hmm. And I do want to say, I've had a little. I got a head cold from my granddaughter, but do be aware, that you are dressed properly and things like that. Hmm, yeah, that feels pretty good. All right, so let's look at the 28th through the 31st, which is Monday to Thursday, the 31st. I feel like whatever this is, it has to do with training others. It's like, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to show you. Now I want you to, now you do it. So I want to say that if you're teaching somebody how to do something, don't spend a lot of time showing them how you do it. Do a little and then have them do it. Most people learn by doing. So, you know, so however that fits. Got a lot of teaching and learning and work kind of energy, it seems. Um, Let me see. All right, they're saying don't listen to others. Choose your words wisely. Keep your promises to yourself. Don't forget who you are. Yeah, really beautiful. Very much empowering. Very empowering. I'm just feeling a lot of individuation and integrity, but true integrity and individuation does not exclude others. It includes others. But when we do well for ourselves within our own energy, we are in integrity with ourselves, and thus we create that integrity and that growth cycle for others. So this is a very strong growth cycle, it seems. Let me see what else they have. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. I just feel like the universe, I usually stop and go, okay, we're going to do the whole thing now. But I think that's what we're doing. Okay, so from the 15th through the 31st, I really feel like the universe is going, move ahead, move ahead, move ahead. And don't get caught up in fear mongering. But keep your chin up, take those chances, and do you, and do you well, and trust yourself. Trust that you know what to do, and that you are being led. All right, let me look again and see if there's anything else from the 15th through the 31st that they want to share. Well, they're saying, remember, it's a sojourn. It's a journey, and it's a sweet journey. And so relax and breathe in your accomplishments. Take time to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. Don't forget who you are. I keep hearing soul memory, and I was hearing that before I began this share, but I didn't know how it was going to fit in, but they just said soul memory. So, okay, all right, it's a compilation of many lifetimes. So for many of us that know that we came in, or wonder, why am I so comfortable with this, or how come I don't know how to do that? How come they know how to do that and I can't? Well, they came in with these soul memories where they already have a memory of that. So it's easy for them, just like certain things are easy for you, which could be as simple as, if you know how to extend yourself, others who may seem to be so accomplished in some other ways don't know how to do that. So, but I feel like this is a real time of soul memories. You remembering your soul's path, the memories of your soul's many incarnations. And this is a strong growth process, but it's also not a pushing or shoving forward. It is really just with love and with ease, being gently guided in. Now, as I'm ending that part, they're starting to bring in that we may hear about some sort of, I feel like it's like tornadoes, but closer to the end of the month. They're saying like the 21st, 25th, right in there. I know that we've had a lot of unseasonable like snow and rain and different things. I don't know about tornadoes. I'm sure that in areas where, they have them. But I would think we'd be moving out of that. But I do feel like we're going to hear like a pretty good strong tornado is going to hit an area that does have tornadoes. So they wouldn't be surprised by it, but they would be surprised about the time of it, that it's coming this late maybe. Um, yeah. And yeah, they're saying, and it's coming out as I, but they're saying that they want us to continue to see the visual, the promises, and the cleansing and the healing that is going on through some of this disruptive energies that we're seeing on the planet. That this is really smoothing us out and moving us into a new time, new era. So I'm seeing two rainbows, and I kind of feel like there must be a prophecy around two rainbows. There's something to that, is what I'm feeling, because I'm hearing prophecy. So I don't know anything about anything like that, but I'll look it up and whatever. Yeah, but with that, I think that we can all keep our chin up and feel pretty much encouraged. So I also want to share that I was doing I do a mid-month free ETS call, energetic transmissions. That's the work that I do, where I just take and move people in real time with certain energy. And this month I was led to do your planetary body, which I thought was interesting. I didn't know how it would unfold, but it was it unfolded pretty well, because what I've decided to do is pre-record and it's on my website, and it's under ETS, Energetic Transmission Sessions, and it says right there, free call. It's only going to be free though till Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and it's up there now. So if you're watching this and you get a chance to sit and take a listen, you need a good 20 minutes of just peace to just sit and allow yourself to work with the energies that are coming in. I'm guide you through everything. It's just a way to breathe easier and feel clear and get rid of some scattered thinking. That's what this recording wound up being. So anyways, I hope you enjoy that. And if you want to know more about what I'm doing, you can sign up for my newsletter at my website, and you'll find it in the comments. Thank you so much. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of the month of May.